Hello and thank you for checking out this video. I wanted to go over the math behind ordering author copies from the Kindle Direct Publishing. So this may differ slightly based on the size of your book, whether it's color or black and white, but there is some nuances to figuring out how many copies you should order and whether or not it just makes more sense to buy a normal copy to get the faster shipping. So for my book, it's $365 for one author copy, and you see that on the Excel spreadsheet. 3 to 5 day shipping costs $3.59, so it's $7.24. But it also takes longer for the printing to happen, so you expect the book to be delivered March 4th to the March 6th, whereas if I ordered one copy for $9.99, I could have it within 3 days. So if you only wanted one copy, it may be worth it to just order it with Prime shipping. Now, as we change this to 2 copies, you'll see that the shipping goes up to $4.18, which means $2.09 per book shipping. And one of the things as I create this grid is typically the shipping per book goes down the more books you order. However, there are a couple of spots where it actually doesn't make sense to order a certain number of books. For example, 9 books. If you order 9 books, you pay $8.31 shipping for a total of $41.16. But if you order 10 books, you pay $8 shipping, and if you order 11 books, you pay $8.50. It seems that from 10 to 20 is 50 cents per book shipping. So if I switch this to 10, it will become $8 per book. And then as I went through all the numbers, it would be 50 cents extra for each book. Then there are a couple of areas where it does get to be a little wonky. So 50 cents a book, once you get to 40 books, it is $23 for shipping. If you go to 50 books, it's also $23 for shipping. But if you did 41 books, it's $23.50. And then, so the numbers between the tens sometimes are not cost effective either. 44 books would be $25. So you would pay more for shipping for 44 books than for 50 books. Now, it likely has to do with their algorithm for package sizes and such. So let's see what 52 books is. 52 books would be $23.80. So those extra 2 books are only 40 cents a book, which makes sense because now we're going up $4 for every 10 books instead of $5 for every 10 books. And so I think at a certain point it makes sense to order a whole number of books. If you're only ordering one book, I would say, depending how quickly you want to review your work, just order it as a normal order and get the Prime shipping. But otherwise, I think some of the sweet spots would be to try to get your shipping per book down to, around $1 per book. So I would say order 8 or more. Depending on what you're trying to do, we know that it likely is more cost effective to order bulk books elsewhere. But if the Kindle direct publishing is your only way, then you're really only saving on shipping um, by ordering a lot. So you could get your price down just by ordering more, whereas ordering 500 to 1,000 books from another company, I likely would be able to get my price per book in the dollar to $1.50 range. But my shipping may also be higher because it's international. But I imagine the price per book would be in the 2 to 250 range, which is more attractive for a book selling for $10. However, we know that the Kindle Direct Publishing program takes a lot of the work off of our shoulders, with having it uploaded directly to them and printing directly through them. We're not having to source international and having potential for quality control issues. It's likely easier to dispute a batch of bad books from Amazon than using a publisher in a different country. So, all said and done, if you're looking to order your books from Amazon, I think that there's some sweet spots in there. I would say, getting down to the dollar per book shipping, or ordering 50 or more and getting to around 46 cents. So, if you're interested in my book, please check out the link in the description. If you have any questions about my process of self publishing, feel free to leave a comment and maybe I'll be able to do another video. Thank you. Feel free to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day.